Guys, welcome back. It's been a day. Yesterday I was just chilling the fuck out and not listening to the internet, but sadly the internet comes to you now. So you can't really do anything about it, can you? So we're here going into the past where Star Wars had somewhat of a bright future, kinda. At least in video games. And we're here now playing more Star Wars. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing. We just finished the main story in Manan. So there's that. There's this stuff. Now you got their own little things. Mission's brother, which we need to go to the Kashyyyk for. Yeah, it doesn't tell you that, but I still remember we need to go to the Kashyyyk for that stuff. I still need to figure out how to finish this. Let's see if there's any hints. He claims to be a friend of the Republic and is merely seeking to find out if something is wrong. He says he will reward you if you find out why they've been hiring. Is that two correctly? I think it's correct. And hey, Otaku-san. I think they used it wrong too. I think they did. Yeah, I think they did. They kind of fucked up. Also, thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. Gotta keep them separated. It doesn't really tell me what I need to do for that, but I think I know where I need to go to. I'm gonna go to holding cells. I need to talk to the prisoner. Aw. I might need permission. So maybe I need to go to the console? Forgot what they call themselves. Yeah, these guys. I need to talk to these guys and see if they wanna... See if they'll allow me to talk to the prisoner. Ah! Fuck. I don't know how to talk to the prisoner. It's been a bit. Overall, I think I'm done with this planet, though. There's not anything too major to do anymore. We did most of the major stuff. Do I like Dragon Ball? Who doesn't? Of course. I'm a very big fan of the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Wasn't the biggest fan of Dragon Ball GT, or I kind of lost interest in Dragon Ball Super. I think the heyday of Dragon Ball for me was the Frieza saga and all that. That's about it. Yeah, that was my prime Dragon Ball experience when I was growing up. Started with the original Dragon Ball. Well, actually, I was kind of introduced with Dragon Ball Z. Kind of started with the Saiyan saga, and then went backwards in time, as I usually do, and enjoyed young Goku and his adventures. So I did that. Remember when they used to use scanners? And they used to say all that stuff? Where those numbers made sense of how strong a certain person was? We can never tell, like, what exactly is over 9,000 comparatively to other people? Oh, come on. Is someone stuck? Did he fall in? Karth, stop falling in the toilet. What is going on with those ships? That looked a little odd. Oh, that's the Sith hangar too. Like my accent? I don't even know what my accent is, to be honest. I grew up in Georgia, but I moved around so much in my life that, what do you would call it? Like, here's all the places I've been in too in my life. I grew up in Georgia, America, not the country Georgia. I grew up in Georgia. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I grew up. What the fuck? God, it's such a mess. I grew up as a Southern boy, and then I pretty much moved around every 3 years of my life.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
To get to places. To get to places. But yeah, there's a. I moved around so many times in my life. I went to Germany, lived in Germany for 3 years. Went back to America, lived in North Carolina for 3 years, which is kind of southern, but not really. I think once you get past South Carolina, you're no longer in the southern regions of America where they have the southern accent. And then I moved to Reno, Nevada, lived there for a good 3 years, then moved to then moved to Colorado, lived there for most of my conceiving life afterwards, and then I lived in Montana for about a year and a half to 2 years. So I did that. And now I'm back here in good old state of Colorado.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
There's my history of how my accent changed drastically, and I don't really have a distinct accent anymore. I really don't know. I think I just sound like me. I'm mostly American, so I guess my accent is mostly American.
Maybe if we get these tat glands for him, things will work out. Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
That's all she wanted to talk about when it comes to her brother. Alright, what about you, Canderous?
Yeah, what do you want?
He's just so grumpy.
I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We raised whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice. Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition.
But killing people's wrong.
It's wrong to hide
shields
surrounding you, hoping the enemy will be so good as to throw themselves at your feet to be slaughtered. I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later.
Later?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know? Here's a strength boost. There anything else you...
Anything else, sell those boosters.
Here's a stamina boosting. There anything else you... Here's a stamina boost. There anything else?
And if anything, we can always sell those.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us. But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance. It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
That's it.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Cool. What about HK? Do you have anything to say?
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. Sir, are you ready to...
Oh wait, this is simulation, not a stimulant.
As you desire. Statement. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
Might have to have him go with on some missions with me.
Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my... The fact that my memory is incomplete. Observation. My physical ability...
It's nothing new.
As you desire.
Right, HK doesn't have anything new, but... Ooh. See what those new crystals that we got for our lightsabers. See, I think these are my lightsabers, my main ones. Yeah, there we go. It's 2 versus droids. Damage, energy. Plus 1, 6. Blaster deflection would be nice. I'll keep it violet. Which is the one I have? Oh. No. That's good. What about this one? So that's the diamond. Keep the diamond. Then we'll go... What was that one? Sigil? I think 1/6 for energy. 2 damage on that. Blaster deflection plus 5. I'm thinking... That one's better for the droid thing. Oh, it's good for droid and 2 base attack of plus 2. And then we have the deflection, base attack of... Let's just do deflect. Deflection is usually pretty good. What about other people's things? This is Bastila's, I think. Yeah. Bastila doesn't have any. So deflection and maybe energy or versus droids might be good too. Then we have this a sigil, and that's about it. Who is using the blue one? I don't remember who's using blue. Someone has it equipped. That's it when it comes to lightsabers. Ranged attacks. We don't have any scopes or splitters. And nothing else. Thanks. We've optimized our lightsaber now, which is good. It's very good indeed. Alright, who else to talk to in these dire circumstances? Yeah, boy. Sweet. Let's keep doing that. We need as many spikes as we can get. Hey, I think you just makes them as long as you keep doing it. Instead of buying spikes, you could just have him make it. What's the last spike? One more. Oh. So he does have a limit. Okay. I guess I can just do it until they have limits. Give me a grenade. So I think I need Zalbar on my team more. And HK? Yeah.
Yes. What is it? I was remembering Taris. No, it's all right. I think I am over the worst of it. I apologize again for lashing out at you. It was not your fault. It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and a meager pay doing back-breaking labor. There was always the danger of Rakuls coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order, the one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians, she was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If if there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today. Another story for another time.
Dang.
For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
And thus we shall continue that one day. See if Karth has anything to say, little crybaby.
Yes, what's on your mind? I already told you, he betrayed us all. Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe.
Oh yeah, I forgot
My
about
task
that.
force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time. Of course not, how could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them, and I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left. Oh, it's all right, I don't mind. You deserve some kind of, explanation.
See, he's becoming more trusting.
His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Trying to remember if his son joined the Sith fleet. It was kind of fucked.
How can I help? I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar. You never give up, do you? I admit,
course.
I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it.
I love I could just keep hitting on her in the most, like, nonchalant way.
What? No, of course not. Not like that.
Flustered.
In many ways, you are dangerous. You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable, but I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety, for it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this, but I will do my best to make you understand. The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for.
Like Marxism. Or critical race theory.
I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's
Every
so easy to
step
think
you
we are
take.
prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause? To use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Alright. I guess that's it for the peeps. Summon in. So we can go to Korriban, but I'm not very comfortable going to Korriban yet. We can go to Yavin, which is that space station. You could probably do that and then go to Kashyyyk. Maybe go to Kashyyyk. We should probably go to Kashyyyk, then go to Yavin. So, Kashyyyk it is. We need to have our boy, Zalbar, be on the team for a bit. So we're gonna have that and mission. So Zalbar and mission be on the mission. Darth Malak.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
There he is. I think he was the dude on the ship that took out what's-his-face. Oh, come on! You know how expensive that is? What a dick.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Can't wait to take that son bitch out. Are we gonna get attacked? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. We're gonna have dreams instead. Dreams galore in Kashyyyk. There's been a few Star Wars games where you actually get to explore Kashyyyk. At least for a little bit. Not as much as like KOTOR and all that. There needs to be more games where you kind of explore the home planet of the Wookiees. I would love to see this in a remake. This planet, all forest, tall trees and shit.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan and Malak. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, the more and more I play this game, the more I wonder how they're gonna handle the remake. It's like, How are they gonna handle, like, my main concern is how they're gonna handle the combat. Are they gonna keep it to where it's cooldown based? Or are they gonna try other stuff? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh yeah, but we're gonna have Zalbar join the team, and of course Mission, because there is a thing we have to do for her brother on this planet, so we'll do that. I'm trying to remember who is in the middle there. I don't know if that's supposed to be us or just... I don't remember who joins the team later on. I don't remember. Me don't remember. It's like I've never done with you guys. $100 fee every fucking time. Force persuade. Nah, I won't do that to him. Alright. 2 of our members leveled up. Speaking of, we need to look at their stuff quickly. 5 and 4, 5 and 5. Better. Do that one. Awareness of 2, awareness of 4. Will, that's about it. Let's give her some better 40 points total, 200 seconds, max damage, and so forth. Do that one. 20, 40. There we go. What are better weapons? 4 and 9. Ooh. Let's give her the Mandalorian blasters. And reflexes of 2. Fortitude. Fortitude 3. We'll keep that like that. She doesn't do implants. And now we do Zalbar. Zalbar can't wear any head stuff. And he can't wear any gear. I am kind of wondering if I can get some gear stuff for Zalbar soon. Dexterity of 1. I think Fortitude, or yeah, Constitution might be good. So Constitution plus 4. Or critical hits. Immune to critical hits. It's interesting. Let's do that. And let's check out if there's any better thing. 20, 30. It's like the Sith stuff. Might be his best bet for now. Fortitude of 2. Resistance versus bludgeoning. Fortitude of 2. Fortitude of 3. Now your weapons, buddy. 1 and 10. 5 and 15. That'll probably be a better one. So 2 and 12. That's about it. So that might be his best bet for now. Right. Looks like most of you guys are pretty well optimized. Reflex of 3. I don't think there's anything better there. Alright. I think it's safe to say we can do whatever we want now.
Yikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Tonghit kun chonting. Ne jedabadwana ni dibo.
Okay, they're hunters in Kashyyyk. Makes sense.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukunne. Takum just tak miki gravel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank waleo. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandona chuchut. Kachichu. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Takum just tak miki gravel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kun. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no dam. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo. Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukunne mulerabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podonar rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no dama paole rachikun.
Bleh.
Achuta. Wonga kun.
That's all he has to talk about. Apparently he's moving on. So we got merchants. Oh, he's exiled? Shit. Oh, so he's considered a mad claw. We'll help him with it. We'll help him. Two dudes with dames.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Well, shit.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you? Of course. You're in a hurry.
Let's see what you have. I'll buy a few of those. Medkits, security spikes. I don't know if we need a lot of security spikes on this planet, but yeah, it'd be kind of nice. Reinforced fiber armor. Maybe one of those. Oh, we can't buy it. Ooh. Ooh, look at that base defense. Holy shit. Base defense of 11, max dexterity bonus of 2, immunity to critical hits, and it increases strength to +1. Very good for a close range combat person that's not a Wookiee. Immune to criticals, skill enhancements of awareness, demolition, and security +3. Damn. That might be good for me. Maybe. Thinking about it. Let's see. Stealth, reflection, fortitude, stealth generator. What I should do, sell some stuff. What can I sell? I can sell this. Medkits don't really heal much anyway. Not as much as they used to. Sell a little bit of that. Keep her computer spikes. Parts. Security. So that's security spikes. We got computer spikes. We got enough security spikes. Security spike teller. Sell anything that's not on our back. Might as well just start selling as much as we can. Balloons. Sure. Keep one. Who knows? We might have another two-hander eventually. We'll keep those. Fuck it, we'll sell them. Sell cars. Sell all the weapons. Because everyone's already been optimized. Adhesive, concussion, cryoban, frag grenade, ion. I was about to keep all of our grenades. I sell that to like 5. Sell those. I'll sell that too. Wait. Duration of 200 seconds. Deflection of... Oh yeah, that's a melee one. Cardio regulator. Let's see. We'll sell these too. Sell the implants because no one's really using them right now. Non-visitor guide. Oh, okay. Those have no value. I'm trying to get rid of them. Sell the mines. Desert risk. Oh yeah, I could sell those. Sell that. Droid heavy weapon. Oh yeah, let's try not sell any of the droid stuff right now until we tinkered with them. Might sell duplicates though. Any other duplicates? There. That's it. So we sold everything that we are not using, and we still don't have enough to buy. What is it? This. This looks like some pretty goddamn good armor for a melee user. That's about it, sadly. Alright, we'll come back, maybe get it for someone. I don't know who's gonna use it. I definitely can't use it, but someone can use it. This isn't stealing, right? You never tell if it's stealing. Scientists. This must be the dude I need to talk to. But he's not a slave. Ooh, you pissed him off. Like a corporation that deals in slavery. Wow, it actually was successful. Ah, so they sell stuff for Wookiees and stuff. Ooh. Chundar. Hmm. Alright, let's see what they have. Blasters and stuff. I'm kind of wondering if they have a Wookiee crossbow. Or not, compound bow. Doesn't seem like they do. Ration cell, plenty of mines. But other than that, their base weapons are kind of bleh. We're kind of using Zalbar as like a close quarters dude. Unless I'm using them wrong. Let's see if I'm using them wrong. Strength is 20. Computer demolitions, persuasion, beats. Yeah, he does two-handed. Oh no, I'm using them correctly then. Yeah, I'm using them correctly.
Yeah?
Sure.
I guess we're done with these guys. They're not really selling anything great anyway. Alright, so I'm the only Jedi on the team, so I won't have double healers.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. You're the Wookiee lover? Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Well, you guys probably deserved it.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here. Ah, you ain't so bad. Is there anything else?
Persuasion check initiated.
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot. I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
I'm totally okay with that. Now get the fuck out of my way. I'm here to explore and do some damage. Oh, good God, what the fuck are those things? They look like bugs. The fuck? Like right out the gate. Literally, right out the gate. I'm getting attacked by these things. What the hell? What you talking about, Zalball? Father was a chieftain. Ooh, let's try this. That. And that's about it. I need to get some more repair parts. But we got that one patrolling now.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Don't worry, they'll probably die by my hand, if anything.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough. Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this? Is that a joke? Who do you think you are? I think I should pull in some favors and get us moved off-world, men.
Are you all right, Captain?
Are you questioning my orders? You don't want to do that.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just isn't worth the trouble.
Sweet. Oh, there's a bowcaster. Too bad we're not gonna have Zalbar to use one. Let's see.
Huh?
Yes?
Man, it killed the sentry. Cool.